Hey, my name is Melvin, and I'm about to show you my prototype automatic solenoid bell system. So I'm going to talk about the things that make it work in the first place. So I have for my actuator a solenoid bell, and then I have an LCD display, and then I have for my user input a simple IR remote with a sensor right here that could be used inside the house. And then for my sensor, I have an ultrasonic sensor that detects when somebody comes to the door. And so it automatically rings the bell, and the person that comes to the door doesn't have to ring the bell. Also, the person inside the house, they could know about their surroundings. Right now, the bell's disarmed, and so that's why this green light shows. And then it shows on the LCD display that the bell's disabled, so you're gonna have to knock. And so I'm gonna be using this paper just to imitate someone coming close to the door. With it being disarmed, when somebody comes close by, nothing happens, okay? And then I'm gonna show you what happens when it's armed, but I'm gonna let you know I disconnected the solenoid bell so that you could hear me speak. I'm gonna arm it now with the IR remote. See, it changes to red, and that tells the person inside the house that it's been armed, and then it says on the display all clear. And so I'm going to use this to demonstrate someone coming close to the house and see what happens. So when the person proceeds, it gives the person a warning, and then the LCD display changes, and instead of saying all clear, it says warning, bell will ring. And then if the person proceeds further, then it rings the bell, and then the LCD display changes to bell ringing, okay? And so when the person backs up, then it says all clear again, and then it can tell that nobody's at the door. But then if somebody's coming to the door and the person comes and the bell's ringing, the person inside the house might not want to hear the bell ring throughout, and so they might want to disarm the bell. And so with their IR remote, they disarm the bell, and then it stops ringing. Just like that, okay? And so now I'm going to show you how this works with the solenoid enabled. It's disarmed now, obviously, but then let's see what happens when it gets armed. That's my mechatronics final product.